Watch this. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name's Stephanie Brown and you're watching Creative Guzzle. So tonight I have a little bit of a different episode, and that's because I'm going to be announcing a giveaway at the end of it. Or maybe I just announced it now, but more details will be at the end of the video, so make sure you keep watching. Tonight's drink is mint chocolate cake. Shots. Shot, 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 shot. Why mint chocolate cake, you ask? Because, well, tomorrow is my birthday and I love mint chocolate cake. My mom used to make it for me all the time and it's freaking delicious. So I hope this tastes at least a little bit like that. Well, the sprinkles kind of turned to sludge. Not quite like mom's cake, but pretty close. But yes, my birthday is tomorrow. I'm going to be turning, well, you don't even know how old I'm going to be. So because it's my birthday tomorrow, I just don't give a fuck and we're going to do something stupid, and that's going to be, we're going to be going through my Funko Pop collection because I've gotten a good number of them now. So my very first Funko Pop, which I bought about 2.5 years ago at the Minneapolis Comic-Con, which was the first ever Wizard World Comic-Con in Minneapolis, and I got Edward Kenway from Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Edward Kenway inspired Sea Dogs to the King. Let's do Marvel. So of course I have to have a little Black Widow because she's like my freaking favorite character in the Marvel Universe. I also have Bucky, of course. I kind of want to get one without his mask on though because his beautiful face is covered up. I also have a little baby Groot who dances. Got him at Comic-Con this year. I also have Agent May from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., which unfortunately the spring inside of her head got a little screwed up, so she constantly has her head cocked. Of course, since I have Agent May, I have to have Agent Carter with her stylish red hat. I also have Lady Sif from Thor, and this one technically is Marvel, but it's known from a Disney movie, so people kind of get it confused, but it is a Marvel character. Hiro from Big Hero 6. Let's see, I have Mikasa from Attack on Titan, which I actually had to repaint her scarf because it wasn't the right color. It came brown. Her scarf is red. That's an important part of the story. I've actually repainted a few of my Funkos, like pretty much all of the redheads, their hair was the wrong color. Also from the anime section I have Kirito from Sword Art Online, which I still have to finish the first season of. Some of these Funkos I've actually bought because of bookstagramming on Instagram. I thought they would work good for my screenplays. So I got this guy for Spark of Honor, but I also ended up starting to watch the show too. I have these two from How to Train Your Dragon, which I actually got these as wedding gifts when I was a bridesmaid for one of my friends. Okay, since I showed you Edward Kenway, I have to show you my other pirate. Of course, Jack Sparrow, and him I actually had to repaint quite a bit on him because his hair was the wrong color, his little scarf thing down here wasn't striped like it should have been. That's not Jack Sparrow. Jack Sparrow is a hodgepodge of colors, so I had to repaint him. Wash from Firefly with his little dinosaurs. The 11th Doctor, which this one was actually a Comic-Con exclusive that I didn't get at Comic-Con. I found this at Hot Topic, and I had actually wanted to get it at Comic-Con, but Funko is overrun with people all the time and it's impossible to buy something from their booth. So when I came across this at Hot Topic, I was like, yoink! I've also got Elena and Cosima from Black Orphan. This one was also a Comic-Con exclusive that I managed to grab at Hot Topic. So much for exclusive. I also have Scully from X-Files, another strong redheaded female. I got Jupiter in her beautiful wedding gown from Jupiter Ascending. For those of you who follow the art world a little more closely, I have Dan's Gabriel Funko, which for those of you who don't know, so Dan Levisi created this really awesome IP called Last Man Standing, which this book has been out for a few years now, but it's huge and it has like all of his character art in it. It is an enormous book. The main character is Gabriel, who is like a super soldier who got locked up in a high security prison for something he didn't do, and he manages to escape a few years later and kind of becomes a mercenary. So there's Gabriel without his suit, and there's Gabriel in his suit. Dan is super talented and he has a Funko of his character. I can only hope to one day have Funkos made of my characters. It'd be so cool. Moving on. Oh, excuse me. Here Here's Miranda from Mass Effect, who is another one that I kind of bought because of Bookstagram. I sadly don't have a lot of Harry Potter Funkos yet, but I do have Malfoy, which you've seen in another video, and his wand snapped off, so I like super glued it on. And I also have a Dementor, which I got in an Owl Crate box a few months ago, which was really cool. So in Star Wars, I only have two, again, like Harry Potter. Rey with her little staff, and I have Kylo Ren in his little action pose. I always like the action pose Funkos better than the ones where they're just standing there. She will get you with the Force. I also have Lagertha from Vikings, which I also need to catch up on that show. I have this badass elf from the Elder Scrolls Online cinematics that were made, because those cinematics were really cool, and she was really badass, so I had to get her Funko. And I also have Kira and Fiskig from the Dark Crystal. He's having his little temper tantrum and I love it. Oh, yes. So I only have one from the TV show Hannibal, but I love this one. I have the Wendigo. Speaking of horror, I also have the Scream guy. I got this one like literally the day after I saw the movie for the first time. I saw that they had one of these and I'm like, I need this. So for Game of Thrones, I have Daenerys the Khaleesi. I had to repaint her hair too because it was way too dark. I also have Oberyn, may he rest in peace. I have Bronn. I bought because I went to Barnes & Noble for Jon Snow for the season finale, but Barnes & Noble didn't have a Jon Snow in stock, but they did have Bronn's. But it was all okay because when I went to Comic-Con, I got a Jon Snow for free. I got it when I went through the Game of Thrones experience. It was so cool. And finally, I have these two from Supernatural, Sam Winchester and Charlie. I use them a lot as stand-ins for Liz and Patrick from my story Nethergate. And I'm even thinking about actually repainting Sam so that he looks even more like Patrick, you know, give him Patrick's jacket and stuff. And the reason why I'm saving them for last is because that leads me into the giveaway that I wanted to announce. But first, let me take my last shot. I'm so sad that those sprinkles stayed at the bottom. So I'm getting really close to hitting 1,000 subscribers here on YouTube, and I want to do a giveaway to celebrate it. In order to enter, you have to be 1, subscribed to my channel, so make sure you're subscribed. 2, like this video by hitting that like button that's right down there. And 3, leave a comment down below letting me know which Funko, if you could have any Funko, you would like to have. Because the prize, if you win this giveaway, which is going to be a random drawing from a hat, because I don't expect a whole lot of people to enter, the prize is a free signed print of one of my art pieces and a custom Funko of your choice. Any Funko. It can be one that already exists, it can be one that you make up, it can even be one of my own characters if you want. I could totally repaint a Funko for you because I do it all the time with my stuff. The giveaway ends at the end of the month on the 30th, so make sure you get your entries in by then. I hope you guys enter, and I hope you guys have a really awesome weekend. I'm definitely going to, because I'm going to Arizona to visit my friend for my birthday. Stay excellent to each other and keep making awesome things. Bye!